Well, Duval, you all have diminished since the last time we talked.
Let's talk football.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Around Sports Podcast, where sports are everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we're talking about the winless Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, the Jags. Oh my gosh. I had high hopes for this team, as probably did many people coming off of what happened last year. To recap, they went on a losing skid last season and ended up missing the playoffs with a loss by the Tits, known as the Tennessee Titans. But dang, this team has just been so disappointing from what we were seeing. They paid Trevor Lawrence during the entirety of the offseason, as we all know, to a higher contract, which the Jaguars might be rethinking about overpaying Trevor Lawrence.
What have I done?
But anyways, this is just a bad situation. But I'm going to talk about them here in a second. But before we get started, if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to do me a favor and smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. But for now, let's talk about the Jags. Oh my gosh, I'm going to hate to do this. So the Jags. I had high hopes for this team. I did have them going to the playoffs this year. But I just need to say one thing. I need to get this off my chest.
Why are you doing so bad with all that talent you have?
I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, I have a friend of mine, a cousin of mine that is a Jaguars fan, and then also a person that follows me, which is probably watching this right now, probably, in Cheddar Cooked. But man, I am so entirely disappointed in the Jaguars. And there's still time to come back, but it's not looking good for the Jags. But answer me this: with with Josh Hines out, with Trevin, with that Walker guy for Georgia, I don't know how to pronounce his first name, and also along with Eric Armstead leading your front seven, how are you winless right now? Answer me that. Because this is unacceptable from what I had expected. You have a receiver core that is stacked top to bottom. You got Travis Etienne. You got Gabe Davis. You got Brian Thomas Jr., Christian Kirk, Evan Ingram. And still, you're winless? I mean, oh my gosh. This team is legit trash right now. They are an abysmal because this I was not expecting, as probably were many people. This the Trevor Lawrence has to get his game together because how do you go from being so good for the past 2 years, having back-to-back winning seasons, and then going out there and just absolutely trucking yourselves? Answer me that. Now, I know you made a close game against the Texans. I know that. But this team is just a sorry embarrassment right now. They are trash right now. And I'm hating to say these words coming out of my mouth because I have respect for this team. But this is not acceptable. You were in the playoffs 2 years ago when when you came back against the Chargers that you were down 27 nothing on, and you were able to come back against them, lost to Kansas City the following year, and then almost make the playoffs last year, except you collapsed. This, I don't know what's wrong with this team. I don't know if it's Doug Peterson. I don't know if it's Trevor Lawrence. I hope it's not Trevor Lawrence because he's a great quarterback. But something needs to change. I think they just need to blow up what they're doing right now and restart. Because clearly, whatever they're doing right now most certainly ain't working. So get your dang act together, Jaguars, or hit that boom button because you're going to have to self-destruct at some point. But let me know in the comments what you guys think down in the comment section below. What do you think is wrong with the Jacksonville Jaguars? Which primarily I think it's a load of things, but I don't know what it is for real. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. But I'll catch you all in the next one. Ciao for now.